Hello guys, welcome back to Tips with Tay. So today I want to give you a few pointers about how you can pay for college. One way that you can pay for college is by applying for FAFSA, which is federal government funded student aid. You will go to the website, and I suggest you set an alarm January 1st and you start filling that application out because there are some deadlines. So state deadlines are different based on, of course, what state you're located, but you can go on the FAFSA website, and I have that shown at the bottom, and you can figure out and you can find out what is the deadline for your state. But this is why I recommend for you to do it early. So if you matter of fact, hold on. If you have a journal, a planner, and you're in high school right now, I suggest you write down what I'm telling you because it is very, 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 very valuable information. I know a lot of times they tell you this in school. Maybe they don't tell you, like not all schools are the same. My high school told us, but not every school is encouraging you. Your parents may not know, so I encourage you to get a journal, write down these tips, save this video, share it with a friend because it is very valuable. All about some deadlines, but I want to give you the facts. The deadline on their website is June 30th. So if you're applying for school next year, you have until June 30th to apply for the financial aid. But remember, it's so many people applying for financial aid, so you need to get it done early. Of course, you're going to need some information from your parent, your guardian, or whoever claims you for IRS. If you are a dependent, meaning that you're under the age of 24 and somebody files for you for taxes, you're gonna need some information from them. So you need to go to your guardian, whoever you live with. You need to ask them, like, hey, do you know who's claiming me for taxes because I'm trying to go to college? So you're gonna need them to input some information. You don't have to do it for them. You don't have to sit down and take their personal information. No, they can put it in the system themselves, but you do need that information because that's how the government knows how much to approve. I got some good news and I have some bad news. Which one y'all want first? We'll start with the bad news. So whenever anyone hears the word loans, they automatically turn their head and they're like, I think about it is, I know a lot of people say, they don't want to take out loans. They make it seem like it's such a bad thing. Well, if it's something that you want to do in life, you have a goal, it's somewhere that you see yourself bettering yourself, then I don't think taking out a loan is horrible. And this is just my unpopular opinion. You can feel how you want to feel about it. And what changed my perspective about loans in general was, if you can do this right now, you go on Google and you Google new cars 2020, because that's the year we're in now. And a car as simple as a Toyota Corolla 2020 will cost you about $19,000 or more. And I think about it like, okay, when you graduate college, like sometimes you don't even owe that much in loans. You may owe less. So you're driving around in a brand new car that you're making monthly payments on, but you won't invest in your future. Comes your education, are you willing to make the sacrifice? Do you believe in yourself enough to say, I'm going to achieve, I'm going to become somebody, and I'm going to be able to pay? So the good news is, if you qualify, you will get approved for grants. Grants are money that you do not have to pay back. The money is determined based on the IRS. They look at your parents' W-2 forms, their tax return, and they say, okay, this is how much you will qualify for. This is how much aid your parent needs. If you're a first generation student, they factor many things to determine how much money you get. So it's very important that you guys get those applications out of the way. And I know I keep saying it because I really don't want you guys to miss out. They also qualify for Workstudy. And all of this will be in your financial aid package when you're done applying to college and you go to the university, and they will say, okay, this is your award letter. So Workstudy is government funded. It is money that the government gives to school and say, okay, I'm going to give this student $2,000 for the semester. And basically this student will find a job on campus and they will work for these $2,000. So you may do 8 hours a week, 10 hours a week at a job up until you use all of your money. So that is something that's cool because it's money that's not going towards your education, but it's money that you can use for your own leisure. Now, when we talk about scholarships, scholarships is a great tool. A lot of people get a lot of money in scholarships, but the downfall of it is that a lot of us are lazy. We don't take the time out to apply for these scholarships, and there's millions of scholarships for everything, anything that you can think of. So it is very important that you apply to scholarships. So if you're watching this video, and first of all, if you watched my first video when I gave you the first 5 tips, if you have all of those documents, then applying for scholarships would be not so hard. I know I keep saying but applying for scholarships won't be that difficult, because guess what, you will already have your resume, a personal statement that you may have to just change a few words if they're asking you something specific. You have that letter of recommendation. Yeah, you have all of that information. So if you follow the tips from my first video, when it comes to applying to scholarships, you don't have to stress. And I'm going to give you guys another tool. So I found this website. It's called Going Merry, and I have it right here at the bottom. This website, you can find a lot of scholarships. I'm so crazy. Scholarships. You can find a lot of scholarships on this website. So try it out. Go to the website and start applying. If you're a freshman, you can apply. If you're a junior, senior, if this is your senior year, you're not too late. If you're already in college, apply. Like, you can still apply for scholarships. Don't think, okay, I'm already in college, like I can't apply anymore. No, you can still apply these. And yes, a lot of universities, you go to their website. If you get accepted in a college, just Google blah 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 university scholarships, and a lot of times they have scholarships on their websites that you can just apply to as well.
I hope you enjoyed Tips with Tay. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share.